blame this on Sykes coming to get me off the side.
Yeah, but you were hungry.
I mean, but Sykes couldn't bring your single team. They see you legals. Are we on? Oh, I didn't know we were on. I thought we was in some kind of break.
No.
Hey, look, Sykes got me off the sideline. We up 31-0. Now they're driving on us. My team had that look. Look, let me tell you something. Your pregame speeches are key. And I work the white team. It's such a free team. I'm having a hard time settling down. You know what my whole speech was about, guys?
Give it to Wash on.
I said, look, we all I've heard all week is first team defense. So we ain't got a chance. And I said, I'm so tired of hearing about Greg's team and my nephew being the coach on his team. And I said, the bottom line was this: Greg Burgess lives in this community. He lives here next to Dad, got the name on the field, knows everybody here, comes to every game, got a son on the staff. He could have anybody he wanted, and he never chose. And I said, now, here's the way I feel about it. The other teams are brothers just like Greg's my brother, but we ain't going to help our brother if we go out there and we don't put it on him. You ain't going to help him by getting soft-hearted. If you want this to be a good team, you got to go out there and make that other team submit to your authority and get better. I mean, we're trying to find who wants to play in the fall. Right? Is that it? Well, I started feeling bad for Greg. At 24, I felt kind of bad. 31, actually started feeling good again. There's a pick, and we will go. The white team, let's go crazy. Look at these guys. Oh my gosh, I'm not trying to say that I've had an influence on these kids, but Coach Crow asked me how busy I was in the fall. My goodness, is that, let's go for 2. Look, I mean, we're just trying to help each other.
Jeremy Harrison with an interception return of about 85 to 90 yards in there.
We've scored so much that people think they're living next to a farm. I mean, the Gamecocks throw this summer.
Do we have a backup chicken?
Look, I'm gonna tell you something, guys. I mean, the way this white team has come together, I mean, you can't laugh at it. I mean, it's unbelievable. But you know what's kind of weird with the offensive line being so banged up? I can't really figure out what's going on because it's the same offensive line that rotating. And poor 44, he's so tired. I mean, because when he comes over to my side, I don't care if he's got a black jersey or not. We give him the mail. He came over a minute ago. So let's take a deep breath. Let's get a deep one in.
Did you recycle one of your dad's old speeches there?
Well, people are still talking about the pregame speech. And when I was walking out, some guy looked at me and says, yeah, you're like you've done that before. I said, done that before? I've been on the receiving end of it over and over again. The only one I didn't use is my dad's favorite because we haven't done bad enough. Nobody's really messed up. I wanted to use this classic. If I'd ordered a truckload of stupid people and all I got was you, I'd have got my money's worth. Nothing bad's happening. I don't have any of this thing. Or maybe if they put your brain in a hummingbird, they fly backwards in a mule's butt. And I can't use any of those, because we're playing too well. I bet Greg's using them. What do you think?
I'm afraid Greg may be using some of those.
Notice Greg didn't come up for halftime. Got any chance?
It is Friday the 13th for him tonight.
Yeah, at some point you got to feel bad. I mean, I've just beaten him his whole life.
That was my next question. Did you beat him up when he was smaller?
Now, Greg was mean. Greg was very mean, and that's the reason why, I don't know if y'all could hear me all the way up here, but I was on him about 14. 21, I was on him. 24, I started being quiet. I was afraid he might show himself.
Well, do you think that Bill Bubba Buster could have done better than Greg?
You know what? That'll be a question mark. People always wonder what it could have been, but there's something about Burgess on Burgess crime, and I feel guilty about it.
If that was Bubba on this side, would you let up?
No, Bubba was on the side. I don't side kick start second half. By the way, that is coming, in case you're wondering.
Oh, that would be awful. Your mother wouldn't get you for that.
You know what? Thanks, Paris. I didn't think about that. I'm now getting into motherland. Let's get to the point now where mamas will shut this down.
He is the younger of the two.
He is. He looks older, but he is the youngest. You know why he says he looks older? He said, because I've never worked a day in my life. Talking about me. He said, if you actually had to do a job, you would probably look like he did. But I mean, Greg's on the show now, man, and he's really popular now. Come Monday. I mean, it's going to be bad. Unless somehow, now look, if they put together some second half comeback, I will never.
If they come back and beat you, you'll never hear the end of it.
You know, you never say never, but I got to tell you, unless something just drastic habits. And you know, I feel so bad. I mean, Greg's not letting his first guys even rest. I'm rotating people in so much. A minute ago, I was going to put a recruit in, but they said it was NCAA violation.
Oh, I hope nobody's taping this.
We are.
Misty did hear that.
I didn't. I was told not to. I started off, got on the refs a little bit. You know what's really weird, though, honestly? Because, we're here to try to be kind of ambassadors, but when you're over on the sideline, especially coming from the family we come from, and, for a minute I thought I really was the coach. and I can tell by the look of the real coaches that they also realize that this is the coach.
You didn't yank legs from the cover.